Welcome, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. We got 6 people out there. Jump in the chat and say hello.
What's up, 6 people?
Hey, hey. All right, so.
Happy Crappy Thursday, Tom.
No!
What?
Stop getting distracted.
Everybody, all 6 of you, I'd like to say welcome to tonight's episode of Low Expectations, where the beer is great,
but we're just not. I heard we're getting a little better, though. One person said, you're not as bad as you were before. I took that as a compliment.
Is that pathological liar?
No.
Oh, okay.
Hey, you're not so bad. It's better than it was before.
You guys put
thanks.
You put the meat in mediocre.
There you go. Very meaty. Super meaty. We're like mediocre lovers. So
how's your week going?
It's been a rough week, man.
Yeah.
It's been a really rough week.
It's bad. It's crappy.
Snow days are tough. It's been really rough. I'm tired. You're tired.
I feel like we've covered this before, that January and February are my, by far, least favorite months of the year. I hate it. I'm all cooped up. We got a new puppy, so the puppy requires a lot of work, and it's much easier just kicking on a set pair of slides and taking the dog out instead of layering up 14 different... I swore this would never happen to me, but the dog has a jacket.
Yeah.
I don't know how that happened.
That's your fault. You're not right.
He doesn't care.
Oh, look at all these people saying hello. Thanks for saying hello, everybody. Look at that.
Erica, I have 2 words for you. Ben Gay. Erica's been shoveling for like 3 weeks now.
I appreciate that she shares it. The other day, after I was done outside and my ankle was killing me, and I was like, oh. Then I saw Erica's thing. I was like, well, maybe I could go help her. Like, I can't even walk. What am I thinking? I can't even walk. I'm not going to be any help.
I'm just an old man. Chris, what's up, my brother? Chris, I sent Chris a private message.
Let's open the first beer, and then we're going to talk to everybody.
Okay. You're up. Intro.
Because this is a music-themed week, episode, whatever you want to call it. I pulled out one of my Sublime. We'll switch to the pour cam for this one. I pulled out some Sublime Mexican lager that a friend of mine grabbed me. You can't get this in Pennsylvania, but she brought it back from PA for me. I love Sublime. Absolutely one of the top 5 bands I will ever listen to. Just great, great music, and they have a lager. Even better, though, that they have a lager.
Yes.
Let me open this while we're on the pour cam here. Our buddy Nathan, who is here tonight working all this camera board and everything.
Where's Nate work?
He loves lagers, loves them. So we're going to taste this lager just a little.
Nate, sorry, I tried to throw you a free plug there, buddy.
The rest is going
He just waved me right off.
Oh, where does Nate work? Yeah. Nate works with In the Mix Sound and Light. You should definitely check them out. They do awesome stuff. He does. With this pour cam still alive, check out my new glass.
Pour cam.
It's Marty. Marty, fresh out of the DeLorean right after he went into 1955. There he is right there. And if you look at the rest of the glass, you got sketches of like the flux capacitor and all that. Oh man, it is just 1.21 gigawatts, 88 miles an hour. So cool. That is my new glass. Just got it this week.
Sweet.
So I'm going to pour a little bit of this for myself. Oh, I'm supposed to show you the pour. Oh, look, it's see-through. Look at that. You can see right through it. I think there's something wrong. They must have gotten water in it or something. Go ahead and try that, sir. Let's see how it is.
I'm going to pour myself a little.
All right, so
a little crispy
first
boy.
is the Mexican lager. So Mexican lager is like Dos Equis or something like that.
Yeah,
I don't know. What's the real popular one? Corona.
Corona.
Is that a Mexican lager?
I believe so. What do you think? Is it crispy?
It tastes like water. It tastes like nothing.
Yeah, kind of tastes like nothing.
I'm not going to say it's bad, but I could drink 40 of these in a day because I feel like I'm just drinking water.
You know, nice carb level.
Yeah, it is really nice.
Nice lacing.
I got no complaints about it.
Dissipates pretty quickly.
Man, this would disappear fast if it was a hot day.
You know what? This makes me think of beer pong.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Quick question.
Yeah.
Do you practice Santeria?
I ain't got no crystal ball. Oh, I know you set me up for it. Man, I love Sublime. Just awesome, awesome group.
All right, let's catch up with the kids. All right.
All right, say hi to everybody.
Scroll up. I said hello to Chris. Chris, what's up, buddy? I broke one of my cardinal rules. I had beer envy. Chris posted a really delicious beer on Untapped the other day, and I stalked him, and I was like, "Hey, man, you have any more of those?"
That's not right.
I know. I felt dirty, but
look what Travis is drinking. I'm sorry, I got distracted by that comment because Travis is drinking a peanut butter banana split stout
from Collusion.
That sounds amazing.
Because Collusion's tight.
We have 2 stouts on the roster tonight. 1, because it just sounds really good, and 2, because my porch was blown up by boxes today, and we have to hit one of those. So we're gonna have one of them.
Shout out to Jack. He's having a tough week.
Oh yeah, look at that. I forgot Jack was Jay Rugger.
Let's call him Drugger.
Yeah, I was just gonna call him Jugger because it's hard to see the R from.
You can do that.
Yeah, I'm
Go
just
ahead.
gonna call him Jugger.
Makes me think of a juggalo, which brings us back to tonight's theme. It all keeps coming back to music.
I love the Insane Clown Posse. Dude, if you listen to their lyrics, you would laugh your ass off. They are so sick and funny at the same time. Oh my God. Just fantastic lyrics. I'll pick a few songs and make you listen to them at some point. Some road trip, you're going to have to listen to my Insane Clown Posse.
It's either that or The Gambler 7,000 times.
We'll get to that later. So, since we passed the lager off, not that it was bad, it was actually pretty good. I would drink another one of those real quick.
Can we give a quick shout out to our
you should.
Our pre-show beer?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and slide that over to the pour cam.
All right. Oh yeah, she's empty. So this is a brewery that not a lot of people know about. It's called New Glarus. Our friend travels out to Wisconsin often, and he always brings back a few cases of New Glarus for us. This is one of my favorites, the raspberry tart. In a world of super overly fruited sours that are just smoothies and puree, they make beautiful,
the cleanest, most delicate fruit beer out there.
Yeah. I mean, if there was any left in there, there isn't. It pours fairly clear.
Yep.
Usually slightly tinted with the color of the berry, but really fantastic beer. If you ever get a chance to grab any New Glarus, and these just are on the shelf. These are shelfies out in Wisconsin.
Right.
So if you can get your hands on any New Glarus, we highly recommend that. Good stuff.
Yum.
Like always, they didn't pay us to do this. We paid for it.
Right. I mean, New Glarus.
Yeah.
If you're listening.
Yeah, send us some plane tickets. We'll come out.
Yeah.
Now we'll take a road trip and we'll play some of our road trip songs.
What a great segue, yes. Tom.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, so pour the beer and I'll talk about my first question.
You're up.
Oh, you want me to do it?
Yeah, you got the pour.
All right, well then you talk about the first question.
Okay, so we were
and I'll interrupt you.
We had a strategy session the other night. And you know, because a lot of exhaustive detail and research goes into this show. And Tom kind of, as he sometimes does, hit me with a question out of left field. He's like, dude, what's your theme song? And I'm like, my theme song? What am I, Rocky? What, if I got a theme song? He's like, yeah, everybody's got a theme song. I was like, everybody has a theme song? So after a couple random questions on my part, you know, because I tend to have to qualify things, he actually gave me what was a very thought-provoking exercise. Mm-hmm. I had to come up with a personal theme song. And you know, I feel like we didn't address this either, but I feel like that theme song can change over time. It's not anything it's not
absolutely
static. It's fluid.
So I could not nail down one single theme song. I have several that fit my life at certain times. I managed to narrow it down to 2. One from, I don't know, my teenage years, probably from
your formative years,
from 12 to all the way up to about 30, was one of them. And then after that, I started to function a little differently in my life. So I actually have 2 theme songs that are very fitting for my life.
So pre and post Chrysalis theme songs?
I guess you could say that. Pre and post realizing I wasn't immortal theme songs.
Oh.
So there's that. You can do anything, nothing can hurt me. I will just always come out unscathed, to a more introspective, thought-provoking.
Look at that.
It was beautiful. Yeah, I showed a close-up on the camera.
Okay, so I only have one, and mine is my current theme song. I did not delve deeply into my history.
I couldn't stop. But go ahead.
Uh,
Good for you that you were able to do it.
So, would you like me to go first, or would you like to start off?
Why'd you go first?
Okay, so my theme song at the moment kind of straddles a lot of different parts of my life. It's the one where I'm struggling at the gym. I put it on immediately. It's one when I have a particularly bad day at my job. I listen to it. It's got a lot of different applications. When I'm struggling connecting with my sons, I listen to it.
Oh, okay. See, I'm glad we didn't talk about too deep about what it was. You played it for me the other day. I was like, okay, it's a song. I never heard of it before. But now that you describe it, I appreciate it way more. So that's good.
So my personal theme song of the moment is from Bleachers.
Bleachers. And it's not the Bleachers, right? It's just Bleachers.
I Want to Get Better.
I want to get better. Oh, by the way, preemptively, if you go to our YouTube channel and subscribe and join, the links there, in our playlists, every song we're talking about tonight is on the playlists. So you can go back and listen to all those wonderful songs and watch all the videos that go with most of them.
And I'm going to make a concerted effort. I believe, because I've done this before,
Jiminy Crickets.
Spotify has the ability.
We said the words, and it comes up on their screen.
Oh my.
It's pretty amazing.
Nate, did you do that?
That's in the mix.
Man, he is a professional.
That's pretty cool.
What is he doing here with us?
I don't know. I told him